Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Taking a moment. Yeah.
Nico bunking in the trap.
Pushing it in, now we go. Fuck that, we ain't going home. Them bitches all trying to get out. Well, fuck it, just taking a moment.
It's Mack Poppy on IG and in real life. I'm from the South.
It's Charliegh Self-Made Chris on Instagram.
It's Ken_Ken with a Z on Instagram.
Damn Tay with 2 A's, artist on site.
And we have a guest here, it goes by the name of Briiii.
Famous Briiii on the
Famous Briiii on
gram.
the gram.
Holla at me, was popping.
Alright, so we're gonna interview with Briiii today about her music career going so far and like who is she like?
Yeah.
So who are you?
Well, hello there. I'm Famous Briiii. My real name is Brianna Hill Grimsley. I'm from West Orange. I currently live in South Orange. I do music, dance. You know, I do this rap shit. I hit the studio. Basically, who I am. Like, you feel me? I do music. I write. You feel me?
I've done a little bit of research on you. You know, I've heard Itty Bitty Pretty. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it, son.
Thank you, Itty Bitty Pretty. That's my remix to Nicki shit, Itty Bitty Piggy.
Okay.
You feel me?
So when did you start this music shit? Like
I had to start this music shit. I would have to say it was probably like the end of 2016 going into 2017.
Really?
Because I remember the first song I dropped. It was I had hopped on a Lil Wayne beat.
Yeah, you did.
It was called the La La Freestyle.
Oh shit.
That was like my first song ever. I dropped that like the end of 2016, and in 2017 I had dropped some shit called Get Money.
That was my shit.
Yeah, Get Money. I did a video to that and all that. So basically I've been rapping for like a year now. That's when I started, like, you know, the end of 2016 going into 2017. So about a year now.
That's pretty good. What made you start rapping to begin with? Like,
what made me want to start rapping? What made me want to start rapping? Basically, you know, I was, you know, doing what I do, get high, smoke my weed, I was with my people or whatever.
Of course.
I was around niggas and shit like that. And they were just rapping and shit like that. So, you know, I fake hopped on it, you feel me? Did a fake little freestyle, whatever. And then they was like, yo, it was gassing me. They was gassing me to fuck up. It was gassing me to fuck up. They like, oh, you should hop in a booth. I'm like, you dead ass? I'm like, don't tell me and gas my head. Like, they like, nah, you should really hop in a booth. You feel me? I did that shit. And you know,
it went well.
It went well.
So why not keep going?
Of course, keep going.
Of course. All right, cool.
You don't stop until you get to the level where you want to be at.
Right.
But they say billionaires don't sleep. You hear me?
Right.
Like,
Out of all your tracks, what's your favorite?
as of right now, I would have to say Itty Bitty Pretty. That's my shit.
Where were you when you started writing for that?
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was at home.
You want to spit some shit for them a little bit? You want to spit some?
Like you know, I'm gonna do acapella. So
This your
yeah.
mama's son? This is a purpose.
Spit this.
I said, hey yo, I'm gonna write my Itty Bitty Pretty.
Okay.
I said, hey yo, I was on a jet, 50 racks, nothing less. He said my pussy poppy had to put that on the set. Bitches keep your man close, I come around, I'm a threat. I smoke him down, bust him open, leave him looking wet. I leave a nigga looking thirsty. I bitches is some birdies. Ends in my bank account, the bitches is on 30. I ride the dick sturdy. I ride it till it's early. Triple X status free, code he like a 30. I pull up with a stick. When I touch me, he get brick. He double clicking on my pics, but he can get a lick. Fantasizing on my tricks, calling my slim thick. Pretty bitch on the dick, so he wanna take a flip. Rap bitches I inspire, niggas I desire. Hold up.
Good shit. Good shit. You definitely presented.
So have you done any shows lately? Like
I did this one show, but it was trash. Like, it was very trash. You did that shit that she was at. She was like, it was trash.
Was
like,
the audience trash?
It was like, basically, like, yeah, like the audience was trash. You feel me? And see, my whole thing is, you know, I was promoting this shit on the ground for weeks.
Word.
Like, you feel me? I was promoting this shit for a minute. And also, I was surprised at the crowd. Like, nobody came through. Like, everybody was gassing me on the gram. Like, oh, we about to come through. How much is it to get in? You know, sliding in my DM.
Talking all the nice shit at the DM.
Yeah, and then they don't even pop out. So I'm like,
niggas is hoes.
I just told you, I remember telling you, like, when you're on that stage, it could be 3 people and it could be 50,000, no matter what. You perform your heart out. And she did the damn thing on that stage,
no,
bro.
supporters.
You never know who's who. You never know who's who.
Me and my boy was bugging.
Not even just because you don't know who's who, it's because this is your craft. You take pride in this shit every time you do it. Every time you do it, you take pride in it. You could be performing at home for yourself in the mirror. You gotta go as hard as you would go on that stage.
Right.
Hard as you would go at Summer Jam, as hard as you would go at the Barclays Center.
Okay.
Because that's how when you get out there, you got that shit down to a T. Now you're going as hard as you was going at home, but it's easy to you.
Right.
Right. So I'm glad that we put you up here. You know, you're as I see, like your energy is very good, very like it's very positive. Like you're not coming on a negative vibe. You're pretty
you
cool.
know, you always have to have a positive mindset, no matter what you're going through in life.
In rapping, what do you not like to like? What beats would you not say that you don't fuck with? Like,
Yeah.
I don't like them. How do I explain this? Because I actually had a producer send me some beats and I wasn't really even fucking with it like that.
Like you could give it a name like a Drake type beat or like a Jadakiss type beat. Like what beats don't you type beats don't you fuck with? And then what are your favorites?
Like that weird mumble rap shit. Like
okay, so this new shit.
Like, no, I fuck with the beats with the new shit, but you know what I'm talking about? Like it's like mumble rap beats, and then you just got like the weird ass like. That shit sound like that shit just was like made in like 1 second ass beat. Like,
okay, rush jobs.
Like,
rush jobs, I understand.
Like I don't like I had a producer send me some beats. You feel me? And I wasn't really fucking with like wasn't my style.
Well,
like,
you told him like, nah, son, it's not me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, not really. I really didn't tell him that. I didn't want to like kill his shit because you feel me? He is type new to this engineering and producing.
Oh, okay,
shit.
I understand.
So. They've been hitting me up like, oh, have you been writing to it? Have you been writing to it? I've been running it, like, you feel me? I'm just like, beating around the bush type shit. I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
But I was beating around the bush type shit, like, yeah, I'm writing to it. I'm not gonna write to that shit.
Yes.
So with music involved, do you have anything coming out soon? Anything dropping?
Oh yeah, my birthday's on July 10th. Cancer gang, gang.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. 21st, by the way.
Oh, what's about to be lit?
Yes, I have an EP dropping on July 10th. Right after I leave from work tonight, I'm hopping right in the studio.
Okay,
well.
well.
Going to one of my studios.
You got a name for it?
Honestly, I was gonna name it Briiii and like put one of my baby pics up there.
Okay. Okay, it's
So
your first album.
So who do you say would like, out of the people in the industry, who influenced you? Like who influenced you to do this rap shit?
I got a whole bunch of those, but I would have to say like my top 5 would be like G Herbo, Meek Mill, Drake, Nicki, of course. Lil Kim. I have so many. Like I have so many people.
You fuck with so many different people. It's like you can't just give them a
G
top
Herbo,
5.
that nigga, like you feel me? Like he really influences me. Like I fuck with that nigga ever since Kill shit, and I'm sure we all did.
Yes.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like watching him grow and watching how he he changed his style of music because he's different from the old Herb to the new Herb. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you feel me? That's why I fuck with him. Nah, it is that. You feel me?
Alright.
Well, yeah. I mean, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Proud of you, son.
I'm actually very happy that we had you up here. Like I said
Very
before,
happy.
like you have your mind, your head on straight. You know where you're going with this. You know where you've been.
Keep going.
Like, or just keep going, do what you're doing.
Yeah, you gonna get there.
Definitely, especially with what I'm doing right now, the type of work that I'm doing. You know, I've been networking. You feel me? I had a DJ play one of my songs in the club a few nights.
Ah, good shit. That's exposure. You never know who might be listening.
Kobe. Just played my shit. You paid that pop up on it, bitch was good.
We're gonna actually play some shit later.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, you feel me? I feel as though that's another thing. Like that was good song. That's like one of my strongest songs. Yeah. All the bitches and niggas fuck with it.
Like, yeah, like ever since.
So that's your banger. That's your bop.
That's her banger. Like ever since, if you look at Lala and then compare it to Itty Bitty Pretty, and then you got What's Good, it's like. The transition, like she was saying with her, the transition that she did was just amazing. And it was like you could tell she put a lot of hard work and effort into it. Like the beat matched with the flow, everything. It was just everything.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that just to say it, like literally. Check it out.
I'm not doing music. I've been
check it out. You know what? Before I did Was Good, you feel me? Because I'm the type of rapper, like, I like to freestyle like old beats. Like, I rap.
Okay.
Like, I don't really do that. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
But,
right, you put bars to music.
You know what I'm saying? I don't usually do that shit. That's why when I did Was Good, I was kind of like hesitant to do it. Because it's kind of like one of those type songs.
You gotta touch on everybody's feel. Like some people fuck with that. So that's why some people, like you might have had a couple more fans off the yeah, ooh, ah, dab, for me? Because everybody fucks with different type of music. So you gotta touch on each part of the hip hop.
Yeah.
And I see that you're doing that.
Yes. I had to record that shit drunk.
I was very versatile and just like.
Alright, so moving on to current events. Y'all heard how Meek Mill was denied his retrial?
Yes.
How do y'all feel about that?
Sad as hell.
I feel
like
like
that judge is out to get son.
Yeah, I feel like
I feel like
and
she won't stop till she gets him like for good.
Honestly, I don't think
the prosecutor even said that he was supposed to get a retrial. Like the prosecutor is on his side. the judge is just not fucking with it at all. But she's been not fucking with it.
Yeah, for
it's
some
fucking
reason.
sad. I don't know why.
I feel like it's more personal than what
Yeah, it gotta be personal.
Yeah.
Because
Her
it's
son
no
and daughter
Who
fuck
put
with.
you in jail for that long? Or some, like, on
Wait, so if he goes back on retrial, that means he's gonna go back to jail?
No, I mean that they're gonna try to do this all over again.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I honestly feel like it's the government and the way the system is set up. They don't want to see black men win. And Meek Mill, when he raps with a message. Like, he lets niggas know about, like, the system, police brutality. Like, he raps about all that shit. I know y'all see his BET.
I fuck with that. You all heard his new shit called Stay Woke? He performed that shit at the BET. Well, that shit go hard.
You feel me? You feel me? The government, they don't want the black community to get that message. They want the government want to see us down. So that's one of the reasons I feel as though they don't want Meek Mill out here, you know, whatever.
I mean, look where he's come from. He was rapping about drugs, and now he's like one of the standing
But
stones
he
in this
gonna
hip
get
hop
past
shit.
this. I got faith in him. He gonna get past this.
Says you want to get this? Yeah.
It's all good. We'll look for the commercial break right there.
I'm sorry.
Y'all seen that video of Nipsey Hussle smacking the shit out that guy?
Smack the
Wow. Like you heard that.
I was just straight West Coast shit.
These
Like,
crip
back
niggas is ruthless.
Calm the
These crip niggas is
I wonder what
ruthless.
that's about. Like,
Probably
Nah,
so.
they
Nipsey, I heard
said-
you wasn't real right crip. That shit. What?
They said that the guy that
That's
he smacked
what
had smacked something
No,
out of his
I'm
security.
pretty sure.
yeah, he smacked the cone out of his security hand, but I heard his security is his cousin or some shit like
Some
that.
shit like that.
That's his cousin, and when he smacked out his hand, he just felt that he was disrespecting that man, so he just decided to disrespect him and slap him. So I really don't know, like, I don't know if that's the only reason he smacked him, because I saw a previous video where they were talking, you know, they was already, you know, going back and forth and stuff like that. So I don't know what they were talking about because I couldn't really hear Nipsey, but yeah, like, it gotta be more to the story.
Nipsey put his
Not
hands
just
on that
waiting
man.
for it.
That man did nothing back. He tried to jump
No,
back to
he-
make it look alright.
He went into his fighting stance, but like, that's when the security came up. You know, that nigga big stuff, so he came walking like.
He did that shit with no fucks given. Like, usually celebrities don't do shit like that.
Right.
Nah, Nipsey different.
He a real ass nigga.
He did that shit with no fucks given. Like,
Y'all heard about
in your
Terry
face.
Crews? Terry Crews, he finally coming out about getting sexually assaulted by another man.
It's
I'm
like,
glad he's
but-
saying it.
Terry Crews big as fuck.
exactly.
Yeah,
How do you get assaulted?
It's crazy. It's like, it doesn't even matter your size, just that they will do that to you, and you wouldn't really know what to do. It's like, for some, it's like in a state of shock. Some they just don't realize, like, I can't believe he's doing this.
Yeah, it don't matter
Yeah.
the size.
I understand.
And it's just
Still
like, it's
sexual
also
assault.
good to know that not only women get treated like this in the industry, but men get treated like that
Of
too.
course, of course.
He
And
said his
the
first
industry
reaction was
going
gonna
on
be
that
his
shit.
first reaction was gonna be anger.
Yeah,
He
he
was
said
gonna
he was
like
gonna be violent.
violent, but then he decided to not be violent. Because if he was violent,
It would have been.
I
It would
think
have blown
it would
up.
have been it would have.
Yeah. So I mean, I can
It's
understand why
not
Terry
really
Crews
blowing
did
up
not.
because he got sexually
Honestly,
assaulted.
I
You feel
feel
me?
as
And I
though,
feel as though it shouldn't be like that. Like,
I feel as though, like, it could have been prevented. Because it's like,
he big as hell.
you big as hell. You could have had knocked that nigga out, like, just like, get the fuck off me. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
know?
then it'd have been
He
like.
would've-
Then,
then
like,
he
ran out
would've
and
said-
go tell somebody. Like,
But I think it was a white guy, right?
Him.
It was a white guy.
White guy.
If he would punch that white guy, he would have got sued, and the white guy
And I
would
would
have
have had
probably won.
sued his ass for trying to touch me.
But they had him
suspended.
suspended for like a
Hell
month
no.
from work, but that was it. Like,
You're bugging. I was
That's not
like,
enough.
it's not.
Because if this was a male on female situation, it'd have been crazy.
Weinstein.
Crazy.
So how do you think they're gonna go about it though? Like what actions? Did they
I mean, Terry Crews has a very good lawyer team. He has a lot of
And he
money.
didn't
Yeah.
react,
So-
so I don't think he's really gonna get in no type of trouble.
Right, no, he's not gonna get in trouble, no trouble because he didn't do anything bad. But I
Right.
feel like this guy who actually started sexually assaulted Terry Crews is gonna be in a lot of trouble because of his legal team and who he is.
I just hope Terry Crews got some good lawyers.
I'm pretty sure he does. The nigga got money.
Still, it be niggas with money that
Yeah.
don't got good lawyers.
I understand.
Y'all saw the video of those three men walking up to the game house thinking they was about to rob him.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
he was
he
at the
wasn't
awards,
home.
was he at the awards or something?
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
at the
at the
awards.
BET Awards.
Yes. He wasn't home or
Yeah.
whatever.
He told him he invited him back when he was home.
Yeah,
he
he
said,
said, I advise y'all to come, like, y'all can come back. But just know I'm gonna have my
Draco, him and Draco.
Yeah, oh, it's Draco.
Yeah, him and Draco. Draco. Get the Draco.
How did it go? What, they just pulled a shot on him like that?
Nah, he
No,
was.
it was his house, right?
Uh-huh.
So he was at the awards. I guess nobody was in the house or whatever the case may be.
And it was
But
a
the
case in the
cameras
house.
caught them.
It was basically
So,
a case in the house. Like.
Yeah, it was basically looking forward to like finding something to go rob and like pull their gun out. He didn't know what they had. Like do whatever he had to do to get what they gotta get. You feel me? But they ended up seeing a dog. He said he said they saw
It was two big
ass dogs actually, and then they turned back around and tried to cover their face with their hand. But it didn't. I mean, he was telling them basically. He put it on Instagram. He was like, "Oh, y'all can come back because I'm like, if you come back, I'm gonna kill you." You feel me? Like
This is where
if
he
you
like.
wanna
This is where
die,
his
come
kids
back.
lay. Like I mean,
He
this
was
is
like,
his
yeah,
home.
that's what he said. He was like, this is where my kids lay. Like,
This was in LA?
I don't know what his.
Yeah, I don't know which home this was.
Yeah, this probably wasn't LA.
Yeah, because if that's where his
I
kids
don't know.
lay.
They be living everywhere.
Right.
So
It
how
was
do
in
you?
LA. It was in LA.
It was.
It was in LA. Breaking news. Yeah, I just got it.
How y'all feeling about X's new video they just dropped?
I haven't seen it.
Suicide.
Crazy.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You haven't seen it? I think you're gonna. I mean,
It's
your
See,
interpretation.
I never
Fuck with X.
looked at his
Yeah,
videos
but-
before, so why
Yeah,
would
why
I
go
want
now?
to
my
look at
reaction
it?
to the like to when he was in the coffin. So I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, I saw that part on Instagram.
I was
I had a
like,
message.
son.
Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't. Once again, it was not finished. So
No.
it's like
He was
you
fucking
can't really
awesome.
give
I
a.
mean, from what I seen on Instagram,
Yeah.
it was pretty, you know,
It's pretty decent.
But like, I'm not gonna look at it because no disrespect. It's just like I never looked at his stuff before.
I understand. So why be hop on the bandwagon now?
Yeah, why haven't like?
I
See,
get
that's
it.
what I was saying. Some people was just dick riding. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers was fucking.
Yeah.
But you feel
His
me?
followers went
I was
up.
on my Insta snap. You feel me? Like 2 days after he died, I was talking about shit. I'm like, alright, now y'all just dick riding him. Y'all was even fucking with him like that.
Right.
Right.
Like
Yo, I had like a handful of people slide in my DM wanting to fight me. I'm like, damn, they all in my DMs.
he has a cult. I've said this before. This is not a fan base. This is a cult, guys. They are ready to die right with this young man. Okay.
I still think he's alive.
Right.
Ooh, poor baby.
Y'all saw Drake's track list?
Oh, somebody said
Yeah, I saw it. I can't wait till it come out. Though.
I'm ready for side A, but I'm also, you know,
Side
the,
A, bro.
Yeah,
the block party ready for the side B. You feel me? I'm getting the block party for the side B.
It's
It
coming
was
out
2
12
different
a.m.
songs. Yeah.
12 a.m.?
Tonight.
Okay.
12 a.m.
Alright, I'll make sure I stay up. It's 12 a.m. Breaking
Yeah, I'm
news.
staying up.
Breaking news.
So that's coming up.
I can't wait for that shit. I know I'm like mad at it.
I mean, it's such a big album. It's like you're gonna like at least 60% of it. It's like you're gonna have to like. Drake isn't hit or miss. Most of his shit is hit.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it may be that one
Especially-
every 4 songs you don't
some
fuck with.
shit that's ads is still gonna be a hit because some of these people rock with them.
Exactly. If you don't bump it, somebody else is gonna bump it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Does it have more songs than Chris Brown had on his album? Or no?
No, hell
Drake
no.
only had 25.
Chris Brown
Chris Brown
got
like
45 songs.
That man made a Bible.
And then he got an extra
Bible.
12.
A Bible.
So like 57 songs, yeah.
Word. So moving on to table talks, how did y'all feel about the BET Awards this year?
I watched
Cause
it.
personally, I ain't fuck with it.
I watched clips. I
I
didn't get a chance to watch the whole BET. I watched clips.
I watched it. I didn't fuck with it. First of all, Jamie interviews Jamie Foxx, by the way. That's
And you say this. You said this in earlier shows that you wasn't gonna fuck with Jamie.
No. I said I can't wait for Jamie to you know.
I thought you said you couldn't fuck with.
No, I fuck with Jamie.
But is
Jamie
it?
Foxx, but
so
his vibe was just off.
So he disappointed you.
He disappointed me, basically.
Damn.
I just didn't like the way it started off. Like, I didn't like it. But the only performances that I liked was Meek Mill, J. Cole's.
What song did J. Cole perform?
I don't know. I think it's a new shit.
Okay, it's probably Motivate
Yeah, it's probably Motivate.
or
And
ATM.
then Meek Mill performed his new shit, Stay Woke. If you haven't heard it, it go hard. Go listen to it.
Definitely goes to it. Does it have visuals?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's just like
It's audio.
Yeah, audio. And her performed.
Yeah, she did a good job.
She did a great
I
job.
didn't fuck with
Oh my
her.
god.
I forgot who else performed.
There was the I don't know if y'all listened to it, but I listened to it. There was an Anita Baker tribute, and she's like legendary in the R&B community.
Of course.
And her tribute was nice. Yolanda Adams, the gospel singer, she did a good job. But I was like, how are you gonna have an Anita Baker performance without Toni Braxton being there because they're just so similar and it's just like.
It would have been a better sound.
Honestly,
EBT was EBT.
I like 15% of that. 15% of that show, and that's bad.
Yeah,
because I love the BT without watching Faithful.
Over the years, they have gone down.
No, I think it was 2016 or 2017. No, 2016.
I think Nicki's performance.
That shit was super ass.
Yeah,
the only good
Nicki was-
performance.
Yeah, Nicki's performance, I couldn't get.
I couldn't get with it. She
And-
was crawling on the floor like a dog.
And the
What
bar
song
she
she
get.
Chun-Li and Barbie Tings, I think, and
Yeah.
Big Bang.
I don't know, because Nicki can perform. She can perform. She has a pretty good choreographer. So, I don't know. That's one thing that I don't understand. Like, Nicki didn't do a good job at performing,
She
but I have to
was
go look
like-
at it to see.
She was just
That's one clip I
crawling on
didn't
the
see.
floor.
And I
felt
just want to
so-
say this. Her barbs could get mad at me. For her to be Nicki Minaj, her wigs was looking
Yo,
awful.
I seen her hair. It was okay to me.
All
Right?
It was
That
alright
was
to me.
I didn't like that. But
You ain't like
So
the
the
little
Barbie
side-
wig
you
when
like
she
the
first
side-
came out was
like
better.
That shit was ass.
Like the one
She
in Master
should've
Attack
stuck to her
the
regular
green one,
long
that
black
shit was
hair
better.
look. That's how I feel as though she should.
She went simple?
She should've went to Arrogant Tay.
Mhm.
Arrogant Tay is the guy that does wigs and stuff like that.
He's the goat.
He's
So maybe they Tokyo style, some shit like that.
He's
That's
good
the way.
too.
nah, but she should. I don't know why she go to that girl because that girl down here bad. And
Like embarrassing.
Let me ask y'all another question.
what?
Is there anybody like who you would have liked to see perform at the BT? Or was this it?
Chris Brown.
Of course.
Yeah.
Uzi.
Yeah, like
Because
Uzi.
them damn
Uzi.
dance moves, Uzi.
Okay. Especially
Or-
with that shoulder.
Okay.
Shit go hard. Who else? I would have said J. Cole, but J. Cole. Kendrick. I wish he would have performed up there.
If Kendrick and Meek did a song, it would have been tight.
Yeah.
Kendrick and Meek
And I wish
were
Drake
collaboration.
just come. Like he don't even come to the awards.
He doesn't need that.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Don't try to. He wouldn't even humble himself to go to a BET award.
But what's so bad about it?
It's not
Well,
even what's-
it's bad now. But like talking about like
Exactly. Like I'm too hot to even step at these type of things.
Drake is yo.
he go to every Grammy though, right?
hmm
Drake, that's that nigga, yo.
Drake doesn't go to every Grammy. He's gone. I think he only went to one.
Oh, okay. So he just don't go to shit.
You don't go to shit. I mean, why pop his face? I mean, Lil Wayne barely pops out of things anymore.
I can't wait till he
That's
drops
because
his
Lil
album.
Wayne he got other problems.
When is
That
that supposed to
Shit
be
got
coming out?
two sides to it, honey. Two sides, okay?
Scorpion gonna be fire. Why do you think he named the Scorpion?
Oh, I thought she was talking about Lil
I'm about to
Wayne.
Yeah,
make
she's
some
talking about
album
Lil
music
Wayne.
become-
She moved on to Lil Wayne. Was he?
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne he is dropping some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
An album?
He dropping something?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Something's about to be crazy.
I mean,
I can't wait.
can I wait for it?
Nicki
Yeah, I
and
can wait.
Future going on tour by the way.
Oh, the future. What is it called?
Hendrix,
Nicki Hendrix, something like that.
Yeah, I like that
That's,
name.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty lit. I mean,
I know
they both
it's
come with
gonna be-
high
I know
energy,
it.
and they both got a great fan base. So that those shows are gonna be so packed, so high, so sweaty.
Yeah, 'cause I fuck with Future shit. Like,
I'm
I fuck with him since
It's
Never
gonna be
Ate
lit. I'm
or
telling you,
shit
this shit's
like
gonna be super lit. You gotta get some codeine on your shirt, all that. Like,
You just smoking and everything.
Of
I ain't
course.
going to that tour though. I'm going to another one.
of course, we know what tour you're going to.
Y'all listen to Tiana Taylor's new album? The one
Yes, I
that's
did,
on-
guys, and I actually fucked with
Did
the
you
song
like it?
Three Way. That's my shit.
Okay.
I'm fucking with it. And then there was another song I do. The name escapes me at the moment, but I did give it a good
How'd it
listen
go?
to.
Rose and Harlow.
No,
Rose
it
and
was the other
Harlem,
song
I
you
like
gave
that
me.
one.
Issues?
Mm.
Gonna Love Me?
Yes.
I also
Yeah.
like WTP. That was good for the vocal community.
Nah, WT
For the
was
vocal
her thing.
For the like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for them? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. But it wasn't, I just
It wasn't you?
fucking with it.
I understand.
Three-way Issues. Gonna Love Me. What's
They
that?
said that it was like out of Kanye's last 5 produced albums, it was number 2 or 3. I can see it because Kanye produced that album. So I
Kanye,
can.
yo, he made
I can
good
see-
That's what
ass
we
beats.
talking about?
You talking about right now? We're talking about Tiana Taylor.
Same
He
energy.
does sing like
Oh, I didn't even get it. I didn't even listen to that shit.
It's actually pretty good. I think you would like it. I think you would fuck with it.
Yeah, I only felt like probably, 4 songs on that shit. But that's about it, cause Hurry was just wasn't my style.
I understand.
It was one funny video with that cause for the song WTP, and she was saying what she wanted to name it for a boy.
Oh yeah.
And she said Petunia's Pussy Palace, and then her daughter Judy was like, "Bobby,
Pussy
what's
Palace?"
Pussy Palace?" And then she was like, "No, it's Work That Cat." I gotta make a clean version. Just work.
You know how niggas got in the comments, bro. I just look through the comments every time like I see some shit, and they just get me so mad. Like they put it up on the shade room, and niggas is just like, oh, like she's laughing, but that's bad parenting skills, and I'm just like, bro, come on,
Every
like take a
parent
joke
up in front of their damn kids.
Parent your own child. How about that?
Okay,
How about that? Parent your own
probably out
child.
here shooting up the school and shit.
Right.
And my daughter just cursed. Like,
What?
which one is?
Alright, y'all ready to move on to the games?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lit.
You ready? Okay. So we're gonna play Bop or Flop, where Briiii, she's gonna play some of her music, and we're gonna let her know it's a Bop or a Flop. So she's gonna play.
Ready to attack. I'm in my bag now. Gucci swagged out. Catch me in the plaza, poppin' hella tags now. These bitches like how? They niggas like wow. These bitches want beats. I don't see it with a cow. You nigga got up on his knees and asked me for my vows. I told that nigga fuck a ring, boy, not now. Before I run up in your bitch shit like pow. Bad vibes, fake bitches, man, it's not allowed. It's not my fault though. I'm just chillin' though. I sit back, dubbing niggas counting all this dough. Bitch, I'm sitting real. I'm talking pedestal. You can't compare me and your bitch. That's incomparable. Feeling cocky, my diamonds real rocky. These bitches on my shit, I told that bitch don't clock me. Double O's on my foreign, I'm talking Audi. On point peep shit, so you can never out me. I'm on 50, I got some six. Bitch, you can't afford this, you ain't got the expense. My bar shake niggas up like a movie with suspense. About to hit the bank, I'm about to dismiss.
I say it's a bop. I fuck with it. I fuck with your verse to the max.
It's a bop.
Yeah, it's a bop.
It's a bop.
I'm definitely fucking with it. Right, you definitely rolled that beat. You had the delivery and the flow. For me, I definitely see that Nicki is one of your influences, but you're not even just trying to be her because I see yourself in it. Like from what I see with you today, I definitely see you being you, but I do see that you listen to Nicki, so I fuck with it to the max. Lit.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Which one was that?
Huh?
Which one was that?
Quiet Storm.
Yeah, I say I fuck with Quiet Storm. That beat is just like, so fire. No matter what situation you put in.
Next song.
I fuck with the beat.
Like or like, and it took too long to start. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat was too long.
No, I fuck with the beat. The beat to me, the beat is fire. The beat is
I
fire.
fuck with
The delivery might be a little off in this song, but the beat is fucking fire. Like the beat is what drew me to the song from the get.
Yeah. I feel like this song should have started earlier. A little bit early.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't think so?
Like what? She should have cut the verse. She should have cut the chorus a little bit.
Yeah, that beat like in the beginning.
Okay, so she should have cut it. Got straight to it is what you're saying.
Yeah, got straight to it.
I understand.
And then like more words in between the coming up, which was good. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was a bop.
Is there another song you want to
Say, give us one more song.
Yeah. There's one more.
That's what I was looking for.
Yup.
This song,
Yeah.
bop, son, bop to the max. I
like
fuck
this
with
better
it.
than-
Everything.
The only problem I have with this song is that your engineer should have turned you up. Your engineer should have turned you up.
Yeah.
Your beat is too loud. That's the only thing. Like if you turn
Oh,
you
yeah.
up, son, what? This song is that. Because when you spit it for us earlier, the acapella, I'm like, oh wow, that's what she was saying. Because your beat is so loud, I could barely hear you.
Yeah.
I had to really get in my headphones and listen to you the other day when I listened to this. But I fuck with this shit to the max.
Yeah,
You spit none but
I love
bars.
this shit.
And then you like your flows there. You picked it up. You dropped it down. You had it. You good shit. Good shit. This is about.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I fuck with all the feedback. I'm gonna definitely take that into my
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, so this is Fake Fucks by Kuda featuring Taco of Rap Villain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. I see fake fucks all around me. I say use on, man, use on while you trust me. Man, I fucked your bitch, man, I fucked your wife and she love me. Man, I'm off the shits and I'm off the shits, man, I'm bustin'. In the dope. Bitches, they come and they go. Niggas, they come and they go. Everybody here for a show. Everybody wanna see you win, but never wanna see you blow. Everybody wanna see you spinning, but never wanna spin it out. In the grass, they be moving. At the snakes, so they become. Everybody wanna talk shit, but never till your face on up. All they do is talk that bullshit. Now I'm bumping on that bullshit. All I'm smelling is that bullshit. Man, I can't stand that bullshit. Who's up?
So what y'all think, Bop or not?
I think it's a bop. It was one of those slow R&B, but it was a banger. Like the bass was still hitting. Like,
It was like some Travis Scott type
Right.
shit. Where,
Yeah.
you know, we didn't even get a chance to hear Taco go off. That's the funny part.
So this next one is next straight. It's called When the Roof Goes Missing. Next straight.
Nick Stray, he's another rapper out of the Rap Villain collective.
When did the roof go missing? I used to play in the kitchen. I used to chop in the mason. I put on work like it's fitness. I was shopping in the hallway. I sat around the bar day. Baby, on me, then you gotta pay. She want me, then she gotta wait. When did the roof go missing? I used to play in the kitchen. I used to chop in the mason. I put on work like it's fitness. I was shopping out the hallways. I sat around the bar day. Baby, on me, then you gotta pay. But if she want me, then she gotta wait. Which means they calling my phone. They will not leave me alone. Sorry, bitch, and giving me dome. They ain't been told no to the bone. If you want me, then you gotta pay. Hey, she want me, then she gotta wait. That's a gang, then we gon' spray. R&B ain't petty with it. I'm tryna get on the road without selling my soul. Another person just to do what I was told. Been that way up before I got old. Been up time just to get it and go. I'ma grind till the pick start growing. I'ma grind till my neck starts glowing. I'ma grind till my wrist start glowing. I've been grinding.
What y'all think?
Bob.
I fuck with it. I think it's a bop.
Yes, that's a Bob.
I like
He
the
was
way the
definitely,
beat comes
yeah, he was definitely riding his
Yeah.
beat.
Fuck with it. This is Bob. This is what where. Alright, so recently Cardi B, she had dropped a visual to her baby shower. She had her song I Like It as the soundtrack for it. She had Offset performing in it. And I think the whole setup was pretty nice. Like, did you guys see it?
yeah. So
How y'all feel about it?
I think it was cute.
It was pretty cool.
It was real cute. I like her outfit, a little bun. She was cute.
It was simple.
Real simple but nice.
Yeah, I would say it wasn't as flashy as I thought it was gonna be, but I didn't see much.
Yeah, I heard that she's married.
Yes, that is beautiful. You know that you don't have to put everything on the media.
She kept it hidden for a minute though.
I just heard about that yesterday.
Heard about that today. I was
I'm like, I ain't never heard it before.
They call her baby shower visual like a Bronx fairy tale.
Which sounds about accurate.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
That's my girl, Curry.
I fuck with Cardi, just the name as well.
So what you think she
A Bronx fairy
Some
tale.
Bendero and shit like she was saying.
Oh, Benderow, that was cute.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Bronx though, I know y'all heard what happened to the 15-year-old. His name was Junior.
Very tragic.
Yeah, very. I heard that Cardi B had donated $8,000 to his family.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, the little things. That's not
Most
little.
people was picking on Cardi like, why would she just send 8,000? I'm like, like she's doing.
Well, how about you send 8,000?
Right, they keep
Right.
saying $1.
I heard 69 cent, $69.
For real?
Nah, that's maybe not how much he said, but I heard he sent some money.
That's on you. Be like, alright, Britt, you got mad money. You
Right.
send me $69.
69.
What's that gonna do for me?
Did y'all see the videos of the men in custody?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
the
I
video
didn't
is
see the
very
videos, but I
graphic.
did see like the little
Yeah.
I did see the fact that they did put him in custody, and I read up on him.
And
Yeah,
more
it seems
footage
like-
is being released as the trial goes on and the
Since
process.
you hiding him behind the counter
And then
see
kicking him out.
you, him getting dragged out of the store.
Did the store get shut down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They was
yeah.
protesting that.
Yeah.
Actually.
And they
That's-
actually
that's
signed a
beautiful.
petition in the Bronx to actually have it shut down. And
Yeah,
they
that
did.
needs to be shut down because they shouldn't let him just
Right.
go outside and just get
And
killed like
it was even more fucked up because I heard that he lived upstairs from the corner store. So the people in the store knew him like since he was
Oh,
a
that's
baby.
terrible.
And they still put him.
That's truly terrible.
That shit was fucked up. But yeah, I was watching the videos of the men like in the courtroom and like they couldn't even look at the judge.
There was one crying.
Where it was one crying for what?
Cause I heard he got the wrong person.
Yeah, the girl, one of the dude's girlfriends, she got him set up.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit was crazy. So what's this about Juice WRLD saying fuck 6ix9ine? Like,
Mack, have you heard of that?
Well, I fuck with Juice WRLD to the max, so I can understand why he says fuck 6ix9ine. You know, him and X were best friends, along with Ski Max, and it was like a trio. You know, 3 Musketeers. Let's face 6ix9ine. You haven't been really trolling this year, like as much as usual. So you know, the go factor is going down.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
he's on. Yeah, it's because he's on tour. You know, not in the U.S. You know, he's doing numbers in Sweden and in Norway and all that shit. He is doing numbers. You know, running up the strip with only underwear and the AK, the Draco.
How y'all feel about Uzi saying that X was his only competition? Did y'all see that video?
No, I did not. But that
Yeah, it was
Uzi.
on Twitter. He was basically saying though like that was my only competition. Like I feel like.
So you feel like
Now
nobody
he is
can
just.
come against him.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, it's Uzi. Who is in the same lane as Uzi? No one exactly, because it's Uzi. It's fucking Uzi.
And after X died, 21, he was like, basically he was telling rappers like to just put your shit up, like. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
give
not
it.
really-
I guess give your shit up. Yeah, rather your chain than your life.
Word.
Feel me? But if I got it on me, harao, you feel me? Let him go. Give it to him. Let me shoot out for that chain. I mean, it's a shootout for a chain. You gotta remember that. But shoot out for that chain. If that's what you wanna rock with, that's what you wanna ride for. That's what you ride for.
Word.
But I feel like your life is more important than what a little Patek Philippe.
Yeah,
Definitely. Lil Scott said that somebody robbed him and wished death upon him. It was like, oh, I wish you died instead of X.
must
Wow.
be
That's not
a
a play
X-Men.
It must. It gotta be a one of the
That's-
standing stones in the X cult.
I personally feel like that's nothing to play with. Like,
It's just too brutal. It's like, why would you even want
Right. Like we already have too many rappers dying.
it? Exactly.
Oh, Juice WRLD let out a song about Lil Peep and X. He did put out a song. It was called Legends. I know Juice WRLD isn't your cup of tea. I could tell by their faces. Like,
It was good. It was alright.
Yeah, see, there we go. That's the Kendra. It was alright. It was. I only listened to it because you guys were here.
It was a
Yeah,
vibe there.
basically.
Nah, I understand. Like,
Okay.
I fuck with Juice WRLD because I fuck with a lot of things other than just rap. I fuck with music in general, like from R&B to rock to alternative.
Right.
So for Juice WRLD to be on rap beats and him like almost sounding rockish a little bit, I fuck with it because he's making it work. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So and then this song, it was like basically talking about Lil Peep, because Lil Peep died off his hands, and then X, like it was unexpected. Nobody expected X to die. Feel me? So he's basically saying like niggas not even making it to 21. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, all his friends are going. Like, it's just really sad. Like, what is going on? We gotta get ourselves together as the people.
yeah, I agree. So, is there anything else y'all want to go out there?
Rest in peace, Styx.
Of course, always.
Rest in peace to Junior, basically. At least justice is getting served for him though in the process.
Yeah, at least they caught them. I hope they don't get life.
And the crazy thing is, 3 of them was up in Patterson hiding out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's what
Yeah,
I
3 of them was in Patterson.
That's New Jersey.
I was like, wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.